Every time she met a man, the girl would grade him strictly. Only men with grade A could get a chance to date her. Several months earlier, her stepmother had abruptly brought her from the countryside to the capital. The girl thought there must be a plot behind this. It turned out the stepmother wanted her to marry a Yandere heir in place of her stepsister. Under pretenses, the stepmother sent the girl to a royal banquet, hoping the heir would become infatuated with her. But the girl didn't want to sacrifice her marriage. She decided to grade men based on their looks, family background and character, just to find the best man to be her husband. Soon, her outstanding appearance drew male attention at the banquet. However, most suitors were grade D, which made the girl gradually lose patience. Just as she was about to leave, several luxurious carriages arrived. Unexpectedly, the four most famous handsome men in the capital arrived at the same time. The first was the Yandere heir. Since he was her stepsister's fiancé, the girl immediately eliminated him. Next were twin princes, one in black and one in white. And the last was a gentlemanly nobleman. Looking at their handsome faces, the girl was very satisfied. At that moment, the nobleman invited her into his carriage for shelter from sudden rain. The girl noticed the gold thread embroidered on his collar, and was sure he had great wealth. Just as she was about to grade him, the carriage curtain was lifted. To her surprise, there were several other women taking shelter inside. The girl quickly eliminated the nobleman, because her husband must love her wholeheartedly. After returning home, the girl recorded today's grades in a manual. There were still no grade A men on it, which made her worried. She decided to take the initiative to approach the twin princes first. The next day, the girl pretended to be a farmer's daughter and went to the mountain. She heard the white prince liked to plant flowers there. By a lake, she sure enough saw him worrying over a withering flower. The girl stepped forward and pointed out the mistake in his planting method. Then she deliberately took his hand and taught him to tidy up the weeds. The next second, the man pulled his hand back, flushing crimson. The girl acted innocent, asking if she'd offended him. Hearing this, the man felt guilty about his behavior just now. He sincerely invited the girl to save the peony at his residence. But when she arrived, she found the Black Prince and the eldest princess were also there. It turned out the peony was the eldest princess's favorite. Learning the girl had a way to save the peony, the eldest princess promised her a wish. However, the Black Prince became suspicious of her identity. Why would a farmer's daughter know so much about peonies that only exist in the palace?